the steps here already on the screen, so I'll minimize. Oops. Let me close this and minimize this. Oh, you cannot minimize it when I'm recording. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go here, there, and just have my face right there as a guide, so you guys see what I'm doing. All right. So the first thing is to see the activity. Here's the activity instructions. As you can see, there's these are the instructions, and this is the let me set the instructions to be on top. I'm recording this, so please no questions right now. Let me just go over the activity here. Okay. And the first thing they want us to do is to open the telnet to the switch by using the PC1. So I'm gonna open the PC1 window here. Let me just put it so it's on top. And then go to the desktop, and I'm gonna run the command prompt. See, for Telnet and SSH, you do it directly from the command prompt. We don't run the terminal. That's when you connect directly with a cable, the blue cable, with the console cable. Here, we're not connecting with we're connecting over the internet using an Ethernet connection. All right, so I have to Telnet first. So I go Telnet, and I'm gonna go to 10.10.10.2. That's the IP address for the switch. There, trying open, and I have the access. What is the password? It's Cisco. There, I'm Cisco. I'm in. Now it says to enter the enable. So remember, we just have to put EN for enable. There it is. What is the password? It's also Cisco. There. Now the next thing, I'm ready to save the configuration. They want us to copy the configuration and save the configuration. I'm gonna go copy, running config, and it's gonna go to the startup config. I'm gonna press enter, confirm it by pressing enter again. There it is. I saved the configuration. Now I'm ready to, says to activate the encryption, service password encryption. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go to the configuration mode. So it's conf T, same thing as configure terminal, but we don't have to type the whole thing. We can just type that. I'm in. You can see that like right here. I'm in this section right here. Now I'm on this section now. So I'm gonna activate now the service. I'm gonna activate the service password encryption. So I'm gonna go service password hyphen encryption. This will give me 20 points. Encryption. Correct. Let me just make sure. Don't forget the spelling here. Spelling is really important. Service password encryption. Hyphen encryption. I'm gonna enter. There's my 20 points. Remember, this is 100 points, so I'm 80 to go. All right, so the next thing is set up the encrypt the communications. I already did. Part 2, encrypt communications, set the IP domain name and generate secure key. So here we go. I'm gonna do this by typing IP and then the domain name. This is what we did yesterday on the practice. In the practice where I was showing you this domain name, and yesterday was cisco.com. Here is they want us to use netacad.pka. So that's the domain name. So everything is good. I'm checking, make sure it's good. I'm gonna press enter. So there, I'm done with that. Now I'm gonna generate a key, a crypto key. So it's called crypto key generate. And where I'm seeing the commands, I'm seeing the commands on the instructions. So I'm just following that. RSA is the encryption they want to use. What else? That's it. I'm gonna press enter, and it's gonna ask me how the length of this thing. So I want it to be 124-bit, because that's what it says there, to make it a 124-bit. So enter. There I'm in. I'm good. I finished that part, and I have now 60%. I was 60 points out of that, out of the, scroll down right here to see the last part. All right. So I'm at 60%. So I just need a couple of more commands and I'm done with this. This is a short, is really a short activity. Okay. So the next thing is I'm going to set up the administrator, the user. So it's going to be user name, create a new user. That username is going to be administrator. Administrator is the whole word. Okay. And the secret, meaning the password, is going to be Cisco also. Okay. I'm going to enter. I'm good. I already activated the administrator. Now I'm gonna secure the lines. So they are gonna be only those lines, meaning that the lines for the virtual terminal are gonna be only connected to an SSH. Okay. So I'm gonna go line VTY 0 to 15. So all 16 lines are gonna be connected that way. 0 to 15, VTY 0 to 15. I'm good. I'm gonna press enter. And then login, it's gonna be local, enter. And then the transport, meaning what I'm gonna use to connect, is gonna be input to SSH, secure shell. There is, this command right here activates, what the hell? Transport, I'm missing it. And then, oh, I didn't check my transport. I didn't check my spawn, sorry about that. So there it is. So the transport is gonna be SSH. Here is gonna be another password, but the same password Cisco. So no password. This there. Hey, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm mistyping his word. I forgot the O. There it is. Sorry about that. There it is. So I'm good. And I have 74%. What the hell? Why do I have 74%? No password Cisco? I have a typo again. Sorry. There. No password Cisco. There. Sorry about that. It's all this typo. Now I have 80%. 10 more to go and I'm done. All right. Why do I have 10 more to go and I'm done? When I should it be done already? What am I missing here? I'm missing something here. Username, administrator, secret Cisco. Okay, what am I missing? I'm missing something here, guys. Transfer input SSH. That one went through. I don't know, I'm missing something here because it should be 100% already at this point. Let me go over here. Can I be domain? Make sure that I completed all the steps. Okay, just give me 1 second here. You know what? Let me just check to see what I'm missing. That's really good. The username is wrong. Oh my goodness. Shoot. Sorry guys. The username is wrong. My username is wrong. So let me go see and check why my username is wrong. Username. Where's the username? Administrate. Oh, I'm missing the I. I should. Oh, I might have to. Administrator Cisco. There, did it give me? Okay, there, 100%. Sorry about that. I just misspelled the word administrator. So there, I'm practically done. When I do this, I'm completely done. But they want us. Your screen share is paused. Where's the pause? Resume there. Okay, so the username wasn't correct. See. So now I retype it and it gave me the 100%. So I have 100 out of 100. All they want us to do at this point is to test it, to make sure that it works. So I'm gonna exit this, and before I exit it, I'm gonna save it. So I'm gonna run the copy running config, startup config, all this, it's already done, but what they say on instructions to do. So I'm just following instructions on this, okay? I'm gonna press enter to continue. Then I'm done, I save it. They didn't give me any more points because it's already done with the points, but this part is just to test it. See, I already closed the connection because it was a Telnet connection. Now I'm ready to test it by trying an SSH connection. What does that mean? It means these look at SSH space, and I have to use this -L, and then put the username. It's administrator, administrator, and then the IP address. So it's 10.10.10.2. This will connect me to the switch using SSH. This is slightly different than Telnet is just Telnet and then the IP address. On SSH, you have to put SSH and then put this command -L, and then administrator, the username, and then the IP address. See, I'm connected. It's asking me for the password. The password is Cisco. And then I'm in. I can enable now to access the configuration. And it says call, so I'm just testing and make sure that it works. There it is, I'm in. So I was successfully completed the activity. So there you have it.
Mister, you're gonna